subscribe for more videos.
Welcome back, everybody, to Bellwright. It is bright and early on the morning of day 73, so we've been at this quite a while. The village is looking great. We do have a reclamation party that is formed on its way to Harndy to try to liberate it. I got a couple things on my mind. One is that, taking that out. The other would be heading over to Farnsworth, and possibly these two shall mix a little. But I want to get to Farnsworth. Probably we could go down here, or we could go through here and kind of have a peek at this big bandit camp, see what's in this fog of war in here, explore it a little bit. But it looks like these guys are going to come up across the battle bridge. That's fine by me. There is something that I need to be doing very soon, and that is to get some renowned farming done, but real renowned. Construction of village community game table is finished. Nice. Some real renowned farming, and I mean like a genuine farm. We have a couple spots I'm looking at, possibly over here where we've done the split rock post over here. This was a hot spot. It would also give us the opportunity to eventually add in tin and copper production in there. So if we were to take out this camp and just use whatever passes here, maybe we'd be able to have a mining camp up this way. There's a brigand camp up there. I'm unsure. I think if the brigands headquarters gets a bit too uppity, they might turn aggressive on us. I'm not certain on that, but I'm concerned about that one. There was another brigands camp. He was up north of Harndy. I think somewhere up there was a batch of brigands in a camp there. I don't know if it counts as an official one. Pardon me. Our caravan has been doing some good work. Other than that, basically we're working on getting tools and supplies built up. Piers, where are you going? Oh, he's hunting. Little frog in my throat to start with. Anyways, we've got basically we're going to be dealing with this guy down here, so go to the battle bridge. But I want to take our crew with us. Possibly I kind of want to set up a camp over here for farming. I wonder if we can get away with that. If we set up a little outpost that has guardians in it, and they basically would just be defenders, and they just fight anybody who crossed their path. That's the gist of the idea of what I'm looking at. Now, the downside of that is we'd probably want to clear out this bandit camp here, make sure that caravans that we ran between them would make it. It'd be a long haul to get a caravan back and forth there, but we could always travel post back and forth. New day has dawned. A bunch of materials is available. We got crafting happening. It's great. I did have a look at our elites here, and I think we're going to go ahead and raise the elites. There's 8 of them now in the elite corps. All right, look at them. Look at them getting suited up. I'm going to go ahead and actually give them the stock up command here. And I should actually make sure that they are set properly as far as supplies. Yeah. They're told to get 3 food. That's probably overkill. Make sure that their tools are at least 30 durability. There's the padded gloves tech. Nice. We're right near the table here, so we'll go ahead and get at something else sorted. There's that lookout scouts outpost. I'd like to get that going. What does it need? Oh, that needs an iron ingot. So nope, not going to do that. Studded bracers then for the weaver.
Hope you like layers.
All right, we have our 8 elites and us. Let's head off to... Do I have any loot? I've got a food that'll replace the one we have. Good. So we're ready to roll. Let's see. We got to get our crew to probably around this post here. So let's go ahead and send them over that way. They should clear things as they go. As long as they get there. See, this would be where the river travel thing would be great. If we had a river dock here, a boat dock here, we could probably deal with one down here, maybe. You know, maybe that would be a good place to put them, to put a camp. Maybe Battle Bridge would be a good place. Now, what we do is we'd end up summoning or teleporting there when battle time commenced, right? We'd head that way. Yeah, see, I'd like you guys to travel together. I'd prefer if you travel together, dudes. Oh, really? You're gonna go after him? That's awkward. Alright. Never you mind. Got him. I got a piece of him. There we go. Alright. Now you guys can head off over to here for now. Oh, they do file onto the roads. Okay, that's cool. I didn't know if they would actually use our artificial roads, our own made roads to do the job. That's cool. How are things going over here supply-wise? Yeah, okay. Let's have a look at the tin deposit. There is somebody mining it, so that's cool. Yep. How much you got left over here? Oh yeah, we got multiple, well, at least 2 rocks left. Is that tin? 3 rocks left. Okay, good. Good, good, good. And you, sir? I don't have anything to sell you, but come here, boys. Oh, token. Whap, whap, whap. She's getting good, this Hannah. She's getting good. Little guys don't stand a chance. Ah, bandage, good. I was hoping to get one of those. Now, the guys are going to probably follow this path. I imagine this is the route they'll take. It's the main highway, so let's go ahead and get you guys down to southern Padstow. May as well. Is there anything quest-wise that we need to be doing? Blacksmith, that's down south. To bring Alex the smithing. Yeah, we don't have that yet. I do want to get the blacksmith today. That's kind of an important factor. No, no, no. All good. Emily, we do have to go to speak to. We could do that, but I think we'll take care of these guys. I don't want to goof around and get them smacked down by the guards. I'm pretty sure they're not an equal 1-to-1. There's 6 guys coming. We'll have 9. That's probably enough of an outnumbering to deal with it, but our crew is not epically armored or anything, so I have to keep an eye on that. Now, I don't think we have any of them set as rangers in the elites. Pretty sure they're all sword and board. Why do we only have 6 of you? Why do we only have 6 of you? What is going on? Why are there 6 of you? 6 of 8. Who's missing? What? Oh, you're off doing cart work. Leopold and Annie are on the carts. Oh, that's no good. Well, guys, you could be in holding pattern and follow me. I think what I'll do is I'll find a spot here where we can fight them. Probably get our team over here. I'm gonna get our guys over here, and then I'm gonna go ahead and start popping arrows at them. I don't want to do like anything fancy, just I'll shoot some arrows at them, get some damage done, get some of their attention, and then let our guardians take care of the rest. Where are you guys? You should be coming down the road somewhere up there, not far. I think I see them now, yep. Alright, our food is almost out. I'm going to go ahead and use this food so we don't get the dip in the food food efficiency. I don't need to fire 2 miles away or anything. Alright. Oh, that's them crossbowmen, probably. Oh, this guy. We got a big old defended... Oh, man, those things hurt. Those arrows sure hurt. Got him. Good. Oh, I might be able to take this guy out like this. He's so slow moving at the... Oh my goodness, I can't keep shooting like this. Articore! Oh, wait. Alright. The rest of them buggered off. Hey! Rawhide leather, a strength for 7? A book for strength 7? Seriously? We have strength 7. Oh, no, 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 don't do that. Wrong one. Uh-oh. Oh, that's bad. Can we start moving again? Thank you. Put my bow out, please. Oh boy. Okay, I want you guys to come after me. Right past our troops until they aggro naturally. They are not aggroing. Get him, boys! Take him down! He's got the weapon I would like to have. There we go. That's 2. Oh no, somebody's run up ahead. I'm doing the dance of doom. Who's doing the doom dance? Ah, we lost one. I was hoping to distract him, but... Take him down, boys. They've got 3 on the other one. Excellent. There's the brigand defeated. All right. Since we got the crew out here, is there anything I'd like to smash? Like the wheat field? Oh, we got 5 of us. All right, you guys are more than a little beat up here. Can we give you a little crimson? Can I hand you one of these, sir? And one of these? Good.
I've got your back.
There you go. Oh, what is this?
Follow me. Hold formation.
Where are we fighting? Oh, here we go. Yeah, I'll take that arrow. Just tank it. Just tank it. Good. All right. I do want you guys in holding stance, please. So you're not running off after things. I'll do the looting. We did lose one person, and 2 of them are on their trip to Neverland. I got to make sure our elites, if we're running with them, are not on. Oops, sorry guys, are not on quests to go deliver. They're in whatever it's called, caravan mode. It's somebody to loot over here. There we go. We got some loot here from Ben. And another one over here. I missed one, apparently. Ah, yes. There we go. Ah, you're one of the good ones, huh? Look at all these beautiful books. And is that iron? Hi. Loot that, please.
Follow me.
All right. How are we doing on health, boys? Everybody's up good? Good. I think they should all have a good amount of inventory right now. I want to see your inventory, please, team. You all do have foods. Good. Maggie's got some really nice foods. Good. One of you has no shield, eh? Why do you not have a shield,
How can
Maggie?
I assist?
Why? Oh, it broke. Well, that's no good. Not good at all. Well, see if we can draw some TLC from the farm. We haven't messed around in the farm field yet, so I think I'd like to. You guys are on hold pattern. Let's go ahead and get you standing up here. See what we can do about that. Actually, here is fine now. Now, there should be some... about tier 2, I suppose. Like if the bandit camp was a yellow, that would be sort of what I'd expect to find with these guys. Where are you? That's quite a lot of you. I wonder if it aggroes everyone into camp. I saw somebody in the field there. Are you sitting down or something? Where have you aggroed me from? Oh, there you are. Where are you? Oops, did not mean to shoot that. I'm seeing lines, but no bodies. I'm a little archer duel. Gotta get faster, bro. Oh, what the heck? Oh, this is not good. Come on, come on. Don't let them solo him. Don't let them on him. Yes, yes, break him off. Break him off. Good. Oh, they twist so fast. Oh, there we go. Crossbowman. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that hurt. That more than a little hurt. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, I gotta grab food. Hopefully the crew is still okay. I don't know what they're gonna be up against. I'm pretty sure that was only a couple archers left, so they shouldn't be doing too bad with it, but dang, that was rough. Alright, grab and go. Is there arrows? Oh, come on, sprint faster, lady. We gotta hustle here. Those are simple arrows. I want sturdies.
Unless you fancy eating snow.
Only one batch of sturdy arrows. They seem to be okay. There's still 5 of them standing and they're healing up.
Got your fur cloak ready?
Oh dear.
You'll need it soon.
I didn't see you there.
Alright, well, I can teleport in close to... Oh no! The book! Oh, we had our epic level 7 book that we lost. I expected that to hurt. I did not expect it to auto-kill me. Harsh. Oh, they're going back to where I sent them last? Oh no, they're coming to me. That's what's happening. They're trying to come back to me. Well, they finished off knocking everybody out of that area. That's good. Oh, that was a brutal, brutal loss. Mostly for the book. Let's go, boys. Not there. I need to... We're good? Okay. Can you guys all interact with this, please? If you have loot, can you put it away? Will that work? Oh, no, they won't because there's nothing... Okay, this thing has been set to nothing. So... goods bin. Let's just put these all on. See if they can all drop off at here. There you go. Put all your loot away. There we are. Excellent. That's kind of cool. Oh, there's 2 of them without shields. And a broken short sword? Really? So somebody's not got a sword at all? Oh. Well, that's no good, guys. No good at all. I guess what we'll do is I'll take the broken sword. Is it an arming sword? It's a broken short sword. And whoever is missing their sword, I'll give it to you. Is that Crimson? Crimson, you're out a short sword. I'll give you mine, if I could. I can do bow work for now. Alright. Follow me. Alright, we're gonna put you back into hold mode so they don't charge in. They're all healed up. That's good. They did good work, but I didn't realize we got hit from behind. I was wondering where everyone was, and I wasn't really watching the maps clearly. I think that wasn't a raid party. I don't think that was a group coming up behind us or anything. Alright, guys, go ahead and loot here, please. I'm gonna go get my loot. That was rough. I was like, as soon as it started preparing to happen, I saw it coming. I was like, this is gonna hurt. And boy, did it hurt. I think everybody's out of the farm field, to be honest, so... I'm dropping loot here. Got a 2-handed axe book. Can we use that 2-handed axe book? Apparently not. Why can I not use this 200 axe book? I thought I was there. I was gonna say, I thought I was at the skill level for that. You guys pick up any more of this stuff, please? Thank you. Now, we do have, unfortunately, no bad guys left here, so I could be like, hey, get all the wheat. But there is somebody in there, and, oh, there we go. You guys got all the loot? Is there any left over? Basically, we're good. Okay. So what I'm going to do,
Follow me.
I'm going to go have a look down by the battle bridge and see what we want to do as far as a position there. This would be a spot that I would put a travel spot for a river passage thing. I'm going to tell our crew to head back up here together. Hopefully they'll stay together. They're all decently well equipped now. I have no sword, so I can go back and get one. But I'll run ahead, I guess. I'll take the next post, get back home, and get an arming sword back. I left Crimson with my arming sword. That was fun maneuvering with them and fighting off a raid. Not a raid, actually. That was a, what's it called? Reclamation party. So we have a post flag up here. That's our travel thing. Great. I'll actually just use it to head straight home. There's usually wolves in this field, in this area, but they must not have respawned since last time I was here, so I'll go back. I'm going to re-equip myself with another arming sword, if we have one around, and I'll drop off our loot, and we'll get going on all the things. I'd like that salve, please. I do not need that food. We'll keep the salve here. I'll keep another bandage too. I can take the broken sword, I suppose, and drop it off personally and just get a new one. Arrows, we are at 60. That's good. Let's check the books. Oh no, I already started the two-handed axe book. And drop off the sword for repairs. I think we should have an arming sword. Oh yeah, right. That is an arming sword being crafted. Let's go ahead and finish crafting that. And then I'll get, I guess then I'll just head over and start prepping. That was already 1200 or more renown for that. That's pretty solid. Alright, craft's just about done, but I did just notice on the left here it said plus 60 renown. Which means the 5 guys that are on their way home, not with fries or burgers, the 5 guys that are on their way back found some low-level bandits on the road and killed them. And we got renown for it. That's auto farming, basically having a group like that, 5 or 8, probably the full 8, off at some camp, and then they will farm up a bunch of enough material for us to properly equip or recruit a bunch more people, right? We want to basically be able to farm more team members, and we need renown to do it. So we are now at 3,000. That's not quite enough for the next person. I think it's 4,100, 4,200. Can you guys stay together, please? I wish I could tell them to like travel together. That would be nice. All right, let's go grab that. That's one thing they don't do. So we'll have to think how we're setting up this farm, because one thing they do not do is set up is loot things automatically. Alright, so I'm down by the Battle Bridge post, and my idea is that we could set up something very simple, kind of right in here, at the corner here, and that would mess with anybody that came through the area. There is a merchant that left their cart here. But we've got the post here, right? I can run in and travel my way in. We could even build some fencing. I don't think we have fencing, do we? We have fencing. We could build some fencing to kind of limit the access we might have to move this storage, because it's very close. So we could like make a small little encampment. This is my thought. Make some sort of small little encampment here that stops any bad guys from crossing that bridge. Now the downside is that would have to require us to react to any large parties that came across there You know, defensively, we would need to guard this space pretty aggressively, but I could see it being an option for us to travel across here. Do we do it there, or do we do it on this side? We could have it on this side, but I'd like to have basically one person here whose job is just to loot stuff, and, you know, 6 or 8 people. Maybe we have 2 people that do basic stuff, delivery basically only, and then a couple people, or then like 6 or 8 people that are guards. So they just swarm anybody that comes in. What sort of things would we need to build here? Anything we build in this spot is going to be, what's it called? What's the word? It's going to be part of the other encampment, the village, the settlement that is the travel post settlement. So over here, there isn't going to need to be just about anything except for, I mean, maybe we would put a hunter in, or a woodcutter in here, but we're going to have houses. 2 of them. Listen, I wasn't here for you jerks. That's not the plan, buddy. She's so quick now with her blade that these low-level guys don't get a chance to retaliate. And the damage output is beautiful. Hey, that's still a fight. Hold on. Yeah, we'd need some way to farm arrows, that's for sure. Nope. Come on. Oh, two swing at the same time, but in different positions. She can't parry them both. That was a dumb move, guys. There we go. Playing a tough game, a dangerous game here with them. Without the shield, I can't stop arrows, and there's a lot of them. Oh, like that. So we need like 8 guardians and 2 for on passive. I was just wanting to push that to see how much dueling I could get away with. We seem to spawn in a different place every time in town. It's weird. Like, why did I spawn at the barn? So, like, I'd rather spawn over by the gather flag. That's where our food and supplies are. But that's not an option, apparently. Alright, you, and you, and you. Oh, it didn't eat it. I just kind of stuffed it in there. Yeah, unfortunately... Oh, merchants, hello. Beautiful timing. Annie Ansel... Oh, that's our merchant. That's like, oh, merchants are coming through town. Badoing. Genius. I'm glad you thought of that, Drake. That's amazing. Alright, I need arrows. We have no arrows. Unfortunate. Is it that we are short on something? Let's see if we're... oh, crap. Sorry, guys. Didn't send them back to bed. They've been standing around... Where? Down here for, like, forever? Okay, let's summon them again. The elite, and bring them over here. Alright. I know, I just woke up 2 others, but that's fine. There is a spare arming sword here. That's great. Oh, yeah. So what was I looking at? Arrows, arrows, arrows. Sturdy arrows. They are crafting them right now. It's bronze ingots that we are short on, I think. Let's look into the storage for that. Bronze ingots. We only have 4 available there, and that's because we are desperately short of tin or copper. I think it's copper. No, we have some copper ore. Oh, it's in delivery. Tin? No, it's the copper ore we're short on. Okay. Well, I mean, we could put a mine over here. This is a relatively clean space. If we put a mine over there of its own, Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that. Let's find somebody who's good at mining and relatively tough. You may go back to bed, guys. Sorry about that.
Mind where you walk.
Yeah. Big bossy, I'm your boss. Zip it, noodlehead. I mean, super nice guy. This can go here, this can go here, and this can go down here. Good. All right, now let's head this way. Is there a post? There's a post nearby over there. Let's go, let's bop over here. These two copper deposits have not been touched. So let's go ahead over to Bradford Post. We'll come out and we'll set up a mining, very small mining outpost. A very small one. Do we build a house? You know what I would do? I would get them to build a house over here in our camp, and then relocate the
Safe
house.
travels. A moment, traveler.
A moment indeed, sir. You have tasty bread, but nothing else of great interest. I should check, however. Hold on. Our livestock, how you doing? Mating, no issues. Good. That means we must have a lot of feed. Not a lot, but we have some. The rest of it will be piled in the actual camp. So there's the herbalist post here. And then there's a copper deposit right up on the road here. And then the other one is over here. So if I go like here at the crossroads there and put a... Not the crossroads, at the bend in the final bend in the road there. And I put a house and a mine. We could have a couple people that are just mining out here, right? Let's see about that. Let's go build. What are we gonna build here? I'll build a stockpile. I think. Let's build a travel post first, because I would like to be able to travel straight to it. So let's do that. A travel sign first. And that's fine there. And then we'll put down, is this going to be part of, well, it'll be actually built, won't it? All right, let's get this thing set up, and then we can assign it to travel sign space. Alright, travel sign's done. Now, let's rename this as Copper Post 1. Alright, now this has to be assigned to a separate facility, I think. So if we built we built 2 shacks? I'd like 4 people over here, to be honest. 2 miners. They can all be on response, on hold ground. So they'll reply to potential idiots like these two. Ew. Now, is this gonna be guys that are decently armored? I doubt. Oh, man. Oh, man, I'm just aiming like a genius here. Wow. Oh, didn't get up the weapon up drawn in time. Yeah, these are not tough enemies at all. Those are worth the 30 renown for those. Okay. So, how long will it take them to mine these out? There's boar there. Oh, that's unpleasant, to be sure. The copper there and the copper there for sure could be connected by a spot here. If we took this mining camp, for instance, we have a mining hut up here. You're not able to reach that copper. That one or that one are too far range, which is awkward. We can leave that there for now, I suppose. But we're gonna have to relocate it anyways. Yeah, let's move the mining hut. Let's just move the whole mining hut right over to here. Can we place it here? Building on this terrain is not feasible. Why? Topography issues. Like physically too dangerous to place it on. There we go. That'll work. Right here. You know what? I'll put it this way. So you have road access to your spot. There you go. And then, do we have any houses that are empty? Do we move a proper house over here? I would think so. We have no houses that are actually fully empty, do we? Oh yeah, house number 9 is empty. There we go. If we place house number 9 right here. Somewhere here. There we go. That's a nice spot right there. Good. They should relocate those. Now, I don't know how this is going to work for the settlement, right? This is part of the Solaria settlement. Now, I don't know. I'll get them to relocate it first. Both of those can be moved first. This says house number 1. But it was house number 9 that they're relocating, right? So I'm hopeful that in the morning they'll get up and they'll tear that apart and they'll tear this apart. We then need a stockpile. That would be good to put in. Let's build a stockpile here. What's it take to build me a stockpile? Stockpile should be big enough. 5 logs, 5 flax, and 10 wood. Alright, now I think it's not. I'm just collecting stuff for the future build of a stockpile here, but in fact, if that's there, that's there. I wonder, can we stick a stockpile in here before with all the other things in the way? Probably it's going to be too crowded. Are you going to let me place it? I don't want it like, yeah, that would be okay there. That's fine there. Let's do that. So we'll get this put into here. Yeah, I think if we can get a small outpost built here, and I mean emphasis very much on the small. This is not going to be much at all. Okay, we need 2 more wood and 5 flax. We'll get the wood and then go back and get the flax on our way back. There. All right, 5 flax needed. We'll grab this stuff, and we will post back home and see about taking it apart. So what else do we need? We've got a house for them. We've got a stockpile going in, and we've got a mining camp. That's literally it. That's all they need. They need a place to keep their food and such, and they need to keep, they need to mine the rocks, store their food, store their ore, store their tools, so we can deliver tools to them, and they're back and forth. And then we go and we have a house for them. And I think that is plenty to get all the copper we need out of there. That should give us a few hundred copper, I would imagine. So, I mean, it'll be a while before we need a new spot. And we could also then just relocate that whole facility to the next copper deposit. But it is going to be a little tricky because I did kind of choose, well, it's a little overboard to be relocating buildings from here, but I don't know about using houses in the future outposts. That might be a little too much. Yeah, it might be. We'll see. We'll see. They should be able. Hey, I thought I had a heck going. Maybe it finished. Two-handed axe stuff. Do we have shield skill capable of that? No, we're not there yet from the shield. Can we get somebody else? Is there a shield 1? There is. We're going to be an expert shield wielder before we even pick up a shield for the first time. Alright, so this, to tear this apart, we're going to need what? Like some serious amount of labor, I imagine, right? Probably. We'll take the flax over and we can start getting stuff delivered. Yeah, to take this apart, I need a tool. And so hopefully our laborers will get that done in the morning. I think the things automatically transit, don't they? That's my hunch, that we don't actually get, like, the wood and everything back. I don't remember. I really don't, and that's gonna bug me. it's gonna bug me because it's gonna probably be not what I think it is, and they'll have to like take 6-7 days just transporting back and forth. We do have some surplus food in here. That's good. I think that's at their amount they're supposed to. Well, I will take those pearls, thank you. Quite a lot of fertilizer we've stocked up. How are we doing on the research? We did stop. Okay, so we don't have a blacksmith yet, so I'm gonna keep plugging away at the weaver stuff because that's the primary person. Unfortunately, a farmer was one that had like 2 options, so but we'll just keep them going on anything to do with their current tier of their tier 2 armor. I need some flax, please. Oh right, over in the flax barn, Drake. There's only one place that it stays, and last time I said I needed some of this, I did the same thing. I think it was 5 flax. Okay, so we'll get the stockpile built up, and then we'll set up a trade route to go to the new outpost, and I'll have to label the stockpile with an outpost. Go travel over here again. Well, that's quick. It's instant travel, I guess, because of our positioning. Is this the stockpile? No, that's the house. There we go, up here. Right on. Okay, so this gets built with just clicking. We don't need the hammer for this part. Uh-huh. There we go. Alright, so this stockpile is going to be renamed. Switch settlement. I think we'll start a new settlement. This will be Copper Outpost. Copper Post 1 is fine. Very, very exciting naming. And rules on this will be anything. Anything is fine. And I want to then set up trade routes. So we're going to start delivering food over here. And probably productivity food, I would imagine, would be good. We'll give them, like, I don't know, some basic... Maybe productivity food, yeah. I think there's, what, dried mushrooms and such? Let's look at what we can do for trading to that village. I want it to pick up any copper and any broken picks, for sure. And then we'll ship the copper back here directly. Alright. Probably we go ahead and craft another copper ingot and 7 wood. Sure. Bet you we don't have copper ingots, but I'll check here. Let's go ahead and add a new route. This is going to be to a settlement, not a village. Not travel sign. This is going to be Copper Post 1. Okay. Load at Copper Post 1. So from Solaria here, this is... Here we go. Load at Solaria. I want pickaxes. Sturdy pickaxe and... Do I want just sturdy pickaxes. So I want to... can be loaded if next stop have unload rules for this item. But we'll always keep at least this amount specified in stock. No, I want to always load
My fingers are freezing over.
as many items as possible, but we'll keep at least this amount. No, let's go to Outpost. This is what I want to do. I want to load at Copper Post 1 picks. That's what I want. To unload, sorry. Unload here. Sturdy pickaxes. Okay, so not top up. There we go. Top up to 3, please. No, 2, please. Top up to 2 copper pickaxes. So that would tell them that Solaria to Copper Post 1 pickaxes. Good. No minimum right now. It'll be 1 cart only. There's not going to be any guards. So they'll go there and they'll pick up... Unload here, yes. They'll unload that, and then they'll also unload... What food are we going to unload? Let's go look at the food supply. Hold on. Edit this. Rename. This is going to be... Copper Post. And, alright, you're gonna... Here, you're going to load at Copper Post 1 broken sturdy pickaxes. Will load specified amounts once. After that, the rule will be removed. No, I want to load always keep 0. I want you to... We'll always load as many items as possible, but we'll keep at least the amount specified in stock. There are no unload rules. If there are no unload rules for the next stop, will be unloaded at the final stop. Good. So always load and keep 0 of the broken picks, and then unload broken picks top up to 2. Gotcha. Now, then at the Copper Post 1, we also want you to load copper 4. Always load, keep 0. That's the deal. So I think they do it in this order. So I think the first one at the top, they'll try to load if there's any broken pickaxes, and then they'll fill up on copper ore. And I think that's it. You know what? They'll also want to always load stone. Is it stone? Crude stone. So always load, keep 0. So hopefully they'll do it in this order. I think that's what they do. We just have to figure out what food we want to send them before we send them off. Oh, and I also want to make sure our guardian or our elites are not working on those jobs. So we're going to need... Yeah, see, I'm setting up a copper mine. But that's not what I wanted to be setting up primarily. I wanted to be farming renown first. But that's fine. You guys are going to be eating something with a productivity, please. No, that's smoked mushrooms. Dried berries gives the hunger
Cold
reduction.
winds coming.
Smoked fish, we'll do smoked fish. And dried mushrooms. Smoked fish, dried mushrooms, and what? What do we have lots of raw of? And small pieces of cooked meat. Dried mushrooms, smoked fish, cooked meat. Got it. So... dried mushrooms over here and over here. Dried mushrooms, smoked fish, and small pieces of cooked meat. Now, I'm going to tell you to top up and keep 20 of each. 25 of each.
With more houses,
No, 20
we
of
could
each
make
is
a
fine.
small city there, don't
That's
you think?
more than enough to keep them going. 2 pickaxes will actually
Hope you
put
like
2
layers,
pickaxes in
because
the
winter's got
storage,
plenty.
and then there'll be at least another 2 or 3 at the location there. And then they'll take any broken ones back, they'll bring back copper, and they'll bring back crude stone. I think that's going to keep it going. Our minimum delivery option. Okay, honestly, I kind of want this going fairly frequently. So let's say our minimum is going to be 25. Do I put that automated? Yes. Yes, we do. Because I want them to deliver that food pretty much right away. Now, on that note, I want to make sure that our population that are set to the army, we'll go ahead and raise the elites here. There's 7 of 8, which means one of you is already off. Nope. Why, Annie, are you not here? Annie, are you not here? Why, Annie, are you not here? Where is she? Annie? Where are you? And why are you not busy? You're caravan carrier. Are you actually carrying a caravan right now? You are. Okay, well that's not good. Guys, I'm sorry, I'm not actually wanting you to do anything useful. I just want you out of the way. So you're showing up there to make sure that we can set... Yeah, this is awkward. You don't show any way on here what your jobs are. So I want them to be not doing caravan, those who are in that army. Right? So I don't want any of these people. Come on. I don't want any of these people. Let me just write them down. That'll be the fastest way to do this. Okay, so the people we don't want doing it are Annie Anslet, Arnold Dixon, Crimson Reed, all of our main elite military, as non-elite as they are, I know, but Hubert, shut them off entirely, and then we've got Joseph and Leopold. See, a couple of these people weren't with us on that expedition because they were set to be caravanseers. Alright, you can get back there, that's good. Now, how are we doing on the transport? Is anybody moving that stuff over there? No, not yet. Did those buildings get started to be disassembled? Because I'm sure they have to be disassembled by
Happy
people
days,
here.
all thanks to you.
Right? Yes, they are. Okay, so they're disassembling it. Does that mean it's going to be buildable on the other end? We're going to need to move a laborer over there. One of our work attributes. I want one of our best laborers. So if we move Alexandra, that would be a good choice. We could also move Harry over there. Alexander. And Harry. Okay. Let's do that. Those guys for building. And who else do we need? We need a miner. Who we're going to have for mining? I think that's harvesting, right? That is harvesting skills. Well, Annie would be actually a good choice because she's got high harvesting and she's a capable warrior. If Annie is armored up enough, she's tough. Who else? We need somebody who's also a good hauler. But we're looking for harvesters, I believe. Is there anybody in the harvesting department that's actually good harvesters and decent in combat? Well, Saul is definitely not that, but he's a really good harvester. We could send him. Saul Aldridge. And then we should probably have, like, one person on guard over there. 2 people on guard. We could put a couple of the good guys over there, right? We could put a couple of our good proper combatants. Maybe Joseph, and Joseph's not spectacular. He's okay. But Maggie, I think Maggie's actually a hauler, right? Animal handling, smelting, crafting. No. Alexander and Harry are only going to be there temporary, but if Annie and Saul are the miners and Leopold and maybe one other person is guardians. Yeah, I'd like 2 of them over there. I'd like 2 proper guards there. Arnold maybe? Let's have a look at Arnold. What is he doing? I'm kind of like, a Crimson would be okay because he doesn't do a lot of other stuff, right? Yeah, let's put Crimson over there. Because Crimson Reed is just a guardian. Is Leopold just a guardian? What does he do? He's not spectacular at anything else, and he's really spectacular at fighting. So that's good. So Leopold and Crimson as our guards. I like that. And then miners will be Annie and Saul. So he's just about done taking that place apart. My
fingers are freezing over.
Hey, Harry, you're doing a good job. I apologize for the cold. That's a little bit over my pay grade. My power is not that overwhelming. That's okay. We get those guys going on that. That's pretty solid. That'll be 4 people.
You like layers.
For now,
because
doing
winter's
that
got
job.
Plenty.
I'll
Start
keep
stocking
going
up,
ahead
unless
and
you fancy
eating some
eating
good stuff
snow.
here for me. I can imagine we'll need...
What do you think those dots in the sky are?
It's
Got your
just
fur cloak
the
ready?
copper. That's
You'll
what we
need
need
it
going.
soon.
We really, really need lots of copper delivered. We're still... Saul's off there mining over here. That's interesting. And Leopold is delivering. Oh, there's the caravan delivering over there. That's excellent. Look at you. You're on your way with food stocks, so there will be food over there when we get there. Do we have, do we already have ore or, picks over there? I don't know. Let's go ahead and hit here, go to storage,
The biting
and
cold
go to
reminds
picks.
us that winter is relentless.
So there's a broken pick and simple picks and 2 sturdy picks. If I switch this to copper post, there's 2 sturdy picks. And small food, small pieces of cooked meat. How about oh, all of it's right here. There we go. Look at that. Boom, boom, boom. They're ready to go. We just need the buildings delivered. For that, I'm going to probably want to transfer our builders right over there. What time is it? It's 2 in the afternoon. Did they fully disassemble that building? They did. Now, what's the chances that they've also disassembled the mine? They're working on it. Okay, so if I move the 2 that I planned, Alexander and Harry, if I switch you, let me find you. I've never done this before, so inspect. There we go. Switch to copper post 1. And then we go to Saul. Would have gone the other way down alphabetically, but you're over here somewhere, Saul. There you are. You are working at the mining camp harvesting. That's fine. Saul is oh, not Saul. Sorry,
Hope you like
Harry.
layers,
Harry's the one I
winter's got
wanted.
Plenty.
Harry, where are you? Harry Piers. You're going to also switch to copper post 1. There we go. So temporarily they'll be there. Leopold and Crimson can go as well. Leopold, you're going to switch to copper post 1, and Crimson Reed. I could have done this the other way, but that's fine. There you are. Crimson Reed, you're going to switch over there as well. So they should head over there immediately. They are homeless because there is no actual home there right now. But Alexander's already on his way over to construct. That's great. So he's assigned here now. They'll put this house together. And once they've got the house together, they'll be fine. I think that will do all it needs to do. I'll let the other 2 guys go over there and be useful.
My fingers are freezing
sort of.
over.
Oh, there's no building hammer over there. We should take some. I don't know if they took building hammers with them. If they didn't, they will be stuck. We definitely need to have the hammers, so I'll grab a couple hammers and run them over there. Where are they going to be? Over here?
With more houses, we could make a small city.
No, that's clothing over here, right? Yes, building hammer, and a building hammer. There we go. 3 is more than enough. Right out, even. I'm also going to take a couple sturdy pickaxes. Actually, that's fine. You can leave them here. No, it's fine. I'll carry them. All right, let's head over there. We can teleport ourselves straight into the
Bitter
mess.
cold today. Best bundle
67
up
missing
tight.
iron. Oh, yes, you are. Okay. Let's do this because it's available. We'll just keep the research going on whoever our specialist is at the moment. We need another 1,000 and some renown. I'll get that probably after this episode, honestly. We're already at the hour mark of recording, but I want to get this thing finished being settled and set up. Is the caravan on its way back still? Yeah. So it'll still have one more trip if it is short material still, which I think it's short like one of the food types here. Let's have a look. There we are. Look at that. Now these will rot as a stack, which is fine. I'll put these in there. I'll also put these in here. Could throw a few bandages in. That wouldn't hurt. As far as the building tools, am I able to... Hi. Terrible bad shot. Am I able to work on this? Do you have your hammer? You do. There's Alexander to bang out a masterpiece here. That's great. Mining hut. So this is 5 nails delivered already, and 3 rope, and 2 wood, and 8 wood planks. So that's stuff that's been delivered because it's finished, because they did the work on the other side.
Glad it's my
That's
home.
great. Are you? What time is it? It's 4 in the afternoon. What are you up to? You just grabbing dinner or something? Or did you just put the hammer back? What are you doing? Why'd you do that? Why'd you go put the hammer back? Why are you not building? Is this missing something? It is certainly not. Are you having an
Glad
afternoon
it's
break,
my home.
Alexandra? I'm unsure what your plan here is. Why is she not building? Oh, this building is not assigned to here. Betcha that's what it is. She was only here for this other job. Okay, hold on. Modify, can I modify this? Yes. I cannot reposition it? Are you kidding me? I cannot reassign this? Oh no. She has to be assigned to the other village in order to do this work. So this structure here needs to be switched to copper post. So what's happened is I can't assign this because a house doesn't have an actual a task. Oh, okay, hold on. So let's switch over here and get you reassigned to Solaria. Are you gonna go back there or are you gonna go to work? No, you're not.
Anything to
unless
haul,
I give
fix, or
you
build?
a hammer. If I give you the hammer, will you change your plans?
Oh, didn't mean that.
Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind. Go ahead and get to work. Yes, okay. So she can't access this to get the hammer because this building is... That's a little awkward. So you got to make sure that the building changes
With more
ownership
houses, We could make a
first
small city there, don't you think?
and then is disassembled, I guess, eh? This is Harry, so you need to be switched back to Solaria as well. Hey, there you go. What are you doing, Harry?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What are you doing, Harry? Get equipped, dude. You're carrying
Start stocking up.
the
Unless you fancy
hammer.
eating snow.
You're carrying the hammer. No, get over here. Oh, Harry.
Sorry. Did I get in your way?
Harry, my man. You're not gonna build it? Yeah, that's awkward. That's very awkward. Okay. Well, I guess I will spend an hour building this. Joy. Oh, looks like Harry was... oh, Ottlin. Ottlin was on his way over to help build. And then he's like, nah, I'm done. It's all good. You got the piece I was looking to do. This is too far away for them to work on properly, I think. It's ready. All the materials here. The alternative is I could have disassembled it after everything got delivered. And that would have probably done the job. Alright, well, our shield got leveled up while we did this. That's how long we've been researching for. It's pretty crazy. Or building for, I mean. Alright, I think this is the end of it. No, almost. Walls are looking semi-sheltered. Gotta get them in here. It's freezing cold. It's a darn good thing we don't have any weather yet. Coldness doesn't affect our people yet. There we go. Constructing the house is finally done. Now, our people are all homeless here. Why are you guys homeless? Or why are you guys not actually here? You should be listed here as Is this settlement set to... Oh, it's in Solaria. There we go, Copper Outpost. There we go, all 4 of them are now assigned to new homes. Listen, bud. I'd like to talk to you for a second. Just kidding, I want you to get to bed. 1 of you. There's 2. 3.
Forgive me, I didn't mean to be in your way.
No, you're not in the way, trust me. Where's our 4th person? He's in the bush sleeping. So, it's blizzardy, and I let them sleep in the bush. I'm sorry. Now, tomorrow they should be able to finish this one, provided it gets disassembled on the other end. This is a copper deposit, so let's get rid of that. We're going to tell you to go 500 on the copper. Top up 500. And I don't care how much you get of stone. You can have 2 pickaxes is fine. You'll only be using sturdy pickaxes. That's all that's going to be here. This is the only priority to the place. So only do that thing. Is that baddies coming down the road? No, it's merchants. I think, yeah, we've got 3 ropes been delivered, some wood already delivered. That's good. Let's go have a chat with the merchants here.
I'm just passing, my friend. Don't mind. Check my trades.
I know. I'm just here to see what you got for items. Yeah, not much of great value, but we'll grab some dinner from you. Actually, you know what? I'll go ahead and grab also the... We got money for it. I'll go ahead and grab the compound animal feed. That'd be fine. Good. That's the AI merchants. I like that. They're doing good work. We have food supplies for everybody here. We have tools for them. We don't have like armor and stuff, but so we'll have to keep an eye on that armor and the weapons. But oh, I should have dropped off the pearls for her. That's awkward. Let's switch the hammer out. Good. Okay. I think there's a strength 7 book. Yes, please. See if I can not get this one wrecked. So when you die, if you've got a book that's not completed, it's deleted. It's just lost. So, unfortunate. 1 hour, 40 minutes for that book. That is a lot of research comes out of that thing. Or a lot of time for that thing. What's the timing on those books? Was that an hour? It was an hour and 45 minutes. And it's what? How much is it? 7,000 or something like that? That's quite a lot. Alright. So, I think that's where we'll put in a cut here. I'm just going to go up and quickly and check on that mining camp. Is it fully disassembled? I don't know. The mining hut, if it's not fully disassembled, maybe I will do that off screen here. Get that disassembled and get it sent over there. I should have brought my hammer. I'll do that. All right. Well, I will make sure that mining camp gets put in, and then we'll we'll farm up enough renown to get ourselves prepped for the blacksmith, to bring in the blacksmith from the other town. So hopefully, if Herondine's blacksmith is available, we'll get them into Solaria to get it going on blacksmith research, and that's going to be a sweet deal. Those two, weaving and blacksmithing, will get us very well armored up for our next season of Conquest. So thanks everybody so much for joining me. I could have brought these 2 mining shacks. They probably would have been a smarter move. Could have brought them into the base. Now, no, there's still lots of disassembly to be happening here, so that is what we'll do. Thank you everyone for joining me. Have yourselves a great rest of the day. We'll see you in game.